To my actors out there, whether you're a beginner, experienced, or professional, I'm going to go over how to avoid this number one major mistake when filming your self-taped auditions at home. Let's get into it. So the number one major mistake we're seeing with actors that we deal with on a daily basis at our studio is where they put their focus, and the focus should be on the actor and not on the self-tape itself. And let me explain a little bit better. So for a lot of people that we deal with, or for a lot of you guys that are doing self-tape auditions at home, many of you guys aren't used to it, and so having to do the setup of, whether it be your camera, your phone, too many of you guys are focusing way too much on the camera, and your performances are actually falling flat because your focus is on the camera and not on the character, on yourself. And that's what we call in the industry getting out of your head. If you guys really filmed on set like an actual film production, a TV show, commercial, you never worry about the camera. That's the directors, the DP jobs, everyone else's job. Your job as the actor is to focus on the character, but you never focus on the camera, what you look like, or how it's being shot. Like, that's not where your mind should be as an actor. And we actually see that in taped auditions, especially for those that aren't experienced in doing self-taped auditions at home. And if you're like, what's a self-taped audition? What are you talking about, Lance? All of your auditions are done online. Now, you still have some that are in person, but majority of your auditions are going to be self-taped auditions that you can do at home. Now, I'm going to say this real quick. If you guys have never done a taped audition before, ever, I would highly recommend to go get it professionally done. I would Google self-taped auditions near me and see what pops up. Some of you guys might actually be in an area that actually has self-taped audition services, which would be really, really great, because then you can go get it done for, most of it's usually $1 per minute. So you can be in and out of there for maybe 20, 30 bucks. And I say go get it done professionally first, just so you can get a feel of what it actually is. And I always tell our actors that we work with, we've done self-taped auditions for a lot of our actors at our studio. But after a while, I'm like, dude, don't pay me for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally go do this at home. So by doing it over and over and over again at a professional studio, you know what to expect, so that you're not focused on how a taped audition needs to be shot, because we can literally see that. We can see you focusing on the camera, or the lighting's really off or bad. You got to really look good in this billion-dollar industry. So with so many actors out there auditioning for roles, you really want to make sure that your self-taped auditions look good and professional. So like I said, guys, go get it professionally done first. It typically costs $1 a minute for anywhere that you go. And then once you've gone a handful of times and you know exactly what to expect, then if you can replicate that same thing at home, man, by all means go for it, because self-taped auditions at home, they're not going anywhere. They've been around for a very long time, and to have that in your own home to audition on the fly as soon as an audition comes in, if you can get it in sooner before anybody else, you look that much better. So I really encourage you guys to focus on you. Don't be focusing on the taped audition, on how to set it up. It just makes you look bad and you fall flat in your performance. So focus on you and not on the taped audition itself. If you guys are looking at taking this to a professional level, I highly encourage you guys to check out our tips and tricks in acting for film and television. Click on the link below and I will be going over a ton of information that our competitors do not want us sharing. So click on the link below and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for stopping by. Take care and God bless.